Hey, what's up? This is Scott with Level Up Tuts, and today we're going to be talking about some CMS page stuff, okay? Most specifically, I'm going to be showing you how to edit the About Us page. So if we come down here into the footer, you'll see this link About Us, and if you were to click on this, you would see these three paragraphs, some paint color, whatever, and you could be wondering where exactly this was coming from. Well, luckily, we have our dashboard, and in our dashboard, we have CMS and then pages. So if you click on pages, you'll see some of the pages that are here, including the 404 page, the privacy policy page, the home page, and the home page with the two columns, which is actually the one that's enabled. You'll notice this one says disabled, enable cookies page, customer service page, and about us. So let's click on this preview button right here on the side, and you can see the actual page. Notice how this is just a preview. It's opening up in a new window, but it's not actually the same URL as this. But okay, let's click out of this. So let's click this About Us here. It's going to take us to where we can edit. So this is going to say all store views. Its status is enabled. If we turn it off, it will not be showing up. This we can change the page's title, the URL key. See, like if we want to just say about -us, this is now going to be the URL, which I think is a little bit better than whatever they had before. Okay, so now if we click content here in the far left, you'll see this content editor. This is the WYSIWYG editor. This is where we can change and completely edit any of that stuff. If you click show hide editor right here, you can see this is actually giving you access to the HTML itself. Notice how there's div class of call1, call2, call3. You can just fill in what you want in between those, and it's going to keep this 3-column set as long as you don't get rid of any of these classes. You could also just from here take this and edit this one paragraph at a time if that's what you're interested in doing. Notice how if I click back here, where was that? I typed hello, just like this. It's right here. So this actually kept in the columns. I'd probably feel more comfortable just editing the HTML myself. However, if you're a content editor, you don't know HTML, you can definitely use this content WYSIWYG editor. It's also quick for styling if you want to change something to a header or something like that. You can, bold things. You can do all sorts of stuff. It also gives you the option of adding variables and these widgets. So we can insert a widget, but we don't actually have any widgets just yet. Let's see what happens if we even click that. Yeah, it's going to say, okay, do you want to insert a CMS page link, a static block, a category link? Pretty much you can insert any of these. You can add this recently compared products right here, and you can just say display 5 products in a compare products grid, and we can click insert, and it's going to insert this code here that when this executes, it's going to actually have those recently shown products on this page. We'll actually leave this one even in here, even though it's a little ridiculous to be using this. It's perfectly fine, whatever. This is just a test site. Cool, so you can just get in here and change any of this text, make it nice and perfect, however you want it. And you'll notice I didn't do a ton here, whatever. Now, design, you can say this is one column. You can make sure it has a left sidebar, right sidebar, or 3 columns if you'd like. We're going to leave this at 1 column because I sort of like this 3-column look. And you can also give it a custom design that runs from a certain time to a certain time. I'm not going to bother. You can also give this metadata, so the page has metadata. Let's save this page and let's see our new About Us page. I'm going to come back here and I'm going to refresh. And as you'll notice, this URL no longer exists. It's taking us to our 404 page. Okay, so this doesn't exist because if you remember, we changed our URL to Magento store or About Us. So now that we did that, we can see all the edits that we made, including this hello text that we added and our recently viewed products here. Let's go back to our template actually. Let's check something out. Show files. Okay, so this template isn't inside of this 3-column set. I actually don't know if this would obey the laws of the 3-column set as it is. You might need to use your powers of CSS to make this look nice in here. Yeah, see, this sort of just messes it up, but as you can see, the content is in there using this this widget. So of course, You can put this however you want. I don't know why you'd want to do this on the About page anyways. However, for some reason, if you felt so inclined, you could do that and it would be all good. Let's refresh this. And here is our About page, okay? So you could put images, you can put text, you can change the columns here, any of this stuff, and it's all going to be good, okay? So the same thing goes with this privacy policy page. It's just another template right here. Where is it at? Privacy policy. It's right here. Here it is. And it's the same thing for the home page. So if we just click this home page, go to content, you can see here's the images. Here's the it's grabbing the popular. I think, let's see, what's it actually grabbing on the home page? The best-selling products. So this is the template right here, best-selling products. Here we are, all this stuff, and this is how you edit it, okay? So these are the CMS pages in Magento. You can also create your own CMS page. We're going to go over that later. It's not really needed right now. And that's how you create or edit the pages that are already existing here, the home page, about us, any of that stuff. Okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below or hit us up at Twitter at LevelUpTuts. Once again, this is Scott, and thanks for watching. Bye.